What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bare Basic Lawns. Today, doing some mow action today. I got to get this lawn cut. It's looking pretty straggly, whatever you want to call it. It needs to be cut. It needs to be mowed because I'm possibly getting some rain too as well coming up in these next 3 or 4 days or so. So I need to get it cut. I need to get it mowed. But I also want to give you guys an update. The lawn is looking pretty good. You know, honestly, guys, I think one of my next big purchases next season is going to be Jeff over there mowing his lawn. So sorry to get off track. But I think my next big purchase, guys, is going to invest in a way better spreader, because my last video when I did the spreading of the fertilizer, let me see if I can show you right here is what I mean. Can you guys see that? All the streaks of the dreaded Scott's line. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there, and then even two. Hold on. Let me see. Go up here. You can see that I went the other way too. I don't know. This is a good angle. You see here. There you go. You see there's one. There's another one. There's another one. You know, so on and so forth. It is the Scotch Edge Guard spreader that I'm using. You know, $50. Me and my father-in-law split it, and really kind of just been using it myself, and it's just noticeable. And everything in the Scott's line is nice and green and lush, but everything else in the middle, it's not really green or anything. I don't know how to explain it or what it means, but you know, I think that's what I mean, guys. I think that's gonna be my next big purchase in the off season. We're already hitting August, and you know, not necessarily that the season is over, but it's pretty much getting towards the end. You know, we're about at the 7th inning stretch right now, and you know, being August, you know, we only got about a couple months left. So for me to try and go buy a couple $100 spreader, in my opinion, it's not worth it. So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. You know, I do have some weeds popping up, still some ant mounds. I need to still see about some spray, but I think I'm going to maybe just hand pull those and just maybe get rid of them. But in the meantime, guys, thank you guys always for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get some mow action done. Kind of hot. I'm letting it cool down a little bit. It's been 100 degrees this whole week, you know, so I'm just looking to get some mow action done because it's hot. And you know, here, let me see if I can show you guys a little better. See, there's a good bird's eye view. It just looks all crisscrossed, you know what I mean? Like I went this way and I went that way. You know, you can just tell and see it, and it just needs something better, guys. So that's what I'm working with. Let's go ahead and get some mow action, guys. I need to get some edging done too. Edge it up, make it look good. You know, you always crisp up the lines. So let's go ahead and get that going. right, guys, so I'm gonna cut it right now just because I can hardly see, and I'm not too sure about the quality of the video with the being so dark. But you know, this is honestly the only time really to mow right now, and or wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And ooh, look at that sunset though. Ooh, yeah. You guys see that? Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Got a beautiful Texas sunset tonight. Looks good. It is hot, but I just wanted to give you guys an update, give you a quick mow sesh. I have noticed though, I know I was a little worried when I leveled the lawn with the topsoil and all the little mulch bits. I haven't really necessarily hit any recently, which is nice. I think maybe the grass is just growing through it and overlaying it, and necessarily I'm missing it. So that's a good sign. It's definitely thickened up, guys. Like over here, and then you know you can see over there here, let me get a little closer. The the greenness of it. It's thickening up. You know, for some reason this side always over here has always been like this, and that's my budget irrigation. I'm gonna probably over the weekend get you guys a little update on that. But yeah, you know you can see how thick it is. You know, it's growing, guys, and it's thickening up. But I just wish that you know you could see those dreaded Scots lines, and that's what I mean, guys. I'm gonna try and invest in a better spreader for next season, because you know I mentioned bare basic lawns, but you know you also want to make sure you're having good product and laying it nice. So, but you know I think for now it's a good little start for the weekend. It's supposed to rain the next couple of days. That's why I'm also, I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's also supposed to for like the next 4 days. So I'm also prepping for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna try and edge as much as I can, you know, maybe back there, you know, and maybe along the house and everything that I can still see, and we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Always love the support. Thank you very much. Always like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, share. I'm always trying to provide you guys good content. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna try and finish up, get out of this heat. I'm already just sweating, as you can probably maybe see. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Bare basic lawns where the green grass grows, East Texas skies and a gentle breeze blows.